guys, so this is Mike Owangwa and I'm excited to be here on day 40 of relationship goals. So great, we've done it. So we started this journey like it was one long journey. It was like the Israelites journey, about 40 days ago, and it's fun. We've been able to have 39 episodes before this one, and this is the 40th episode of this series on relationship goals. And I hope as you go through the past videos, including this one, and we dwell on them, we think about them, we meditate on them, I believe that our relationships are going to be better. We're all going to be smarter, wiser, and take more intelligent steps and make more intelligent decisions. Okay, so without further ado, today goal 40, this is addressing especially the married people, and it says if you are married, ensure that you do not get emotionally attached to people of the opposite sex aside your spouse. Try not to get emotionally attached to anyone who is not your spouse. So now this is a real challenge for many people, especially in this 21st century and in these times that we are in. Okay, before now, people will get into immoral relationships, immorality and all that. But now you don't even need to be with anybody to begin to get immoral or to begin to prepare ground for immorality. People could get emotionally attached through calls, through texts, through messages, romantic calls and all that. Before you know it, what started as some innocent connection, you discover you begin to spend more time with somebody who is not your spouse, maybe a girl who is not your spouse if you're a guy, and then the other way around too. A woman begins to spend more time with a guy who is not her spouse, and she finds that she's excited, she finds this warmth, she finds this excitement, when she's chatting with him or when she's talking with him, and that same excitement she doesn't find with her spouse. Now these things are real, they are real issues. Sometimes it creeps on us and then we don't even know, before we know we've been swept off our feet. Now one thing I need you to understand is that infidelity does not begin on the bed. Yes, this might be strange to some of you. Now infidelity is not just being on the bed, it begins in the mind, it starts in the mind. So long before people got involved in adultery and all that, it began in the mind. There was a connection. There was first an emotional connection. It didn't just start overnight. You just saw the person, you just removed your clothes and you committed adultery. No, emotional connection, and sometimes this thing takes years to build, and eventually you find out that this person is so connected with this person, and it's even so hard to break because it took time to build. And then you got involved with calls into the night, text messages, chats into the night. You were always excited. You put in so much energy into that extramarital relationship, and then you neglected your own marriage. Now, I know you're having issues in your marriage. I know your spouse is not the best of spouses, as you might say now. I know there are issues, and I know people are having communication issues or issues resolving whatever you have on ground. But you need to put in effort to resolve those issues. The effort you're spending into chatting with somebody else and spending countless hours talking about sweet nothings, if you converted half that energy into your marriage will be better. I need you to think of what we've discussed today, and of course go back to my timeline, my profile, and check all the previous videos we've done. If you have questions, I'll be glad to answer. Kindly send me a message, and of course comment on this post. Let me know what you think, share with your friends, and then you check the pinned post on my profile as well. You're going to see our other social media handles rather, so you can connect with us. It's been nice and amazing having you for the past 40 days. It's been a sweet journey for me too, because I had to push myself, I've not done this before. For 40 days at a stretch, hey, I think I deserve some credit Thanks for all those who watched. Thanks for all those who followed all through the period. And of course, I'm not running away. I'll be here, right by your side in coming days, with more worthy stuff. Thanks a lot. I appreciate you. Goodbye. God bless you. And then happy Valentine. Tomorrow is Valentine's Day. Love you. Bye.